Welcome back, everyone. It's Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 338 for the 12th of April, 2026. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Tony Kelly. Yo, what's up?
That's the first time in a long time I haven't screwed up the date.
Oh, nice one.
I deserve a ding. That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Busy day in the Clyde today. I posted up a couple of things on my Instagram. There was a cruise ship in. There was a bulk carrier, and there was another ship carrying the wind turbine wings. Are they called wings? Propellers?
Aye.
Blades? Whatever they are. They were carrying them on the deck. There was a big ship, and those things are huge. Those wings, things, blades. And there was also a frigate as well. And there was lots of
what'd you call me?
Pilot boats and stuff going up and down. It was great. I was in my element. I was on Vessel Finder as well, going, oh, that's the.
Oh, aye. You're one of those guys now.
Aye.
Yep. Binoculars.
Got the binoculars, I have, yeah. Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm out there like that.
You're that guy.
I'm out there like that because obviously I can't see with my glasses on. I'm going like that. Oh, there he is there.
Hopefully you get binoculars. You're not just doing that. You're holding binoculars.
Excuse me, sir, I'd like a word. What?
You don't just get your hands up at your eyes pretending.
I've got my hands like that. I go flying as well like this.
They better. We are parka on and stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
Rolling about the hills.
My scarf, a bit of wire in it.
Aye, biggles.
That's right. Yeah.
Aye. Oh well, it sounds like you're turning into a middle-aged old man. That's nice.
Great news at some point.
Great news. Well, I've been collecting stamps. I've got a lovely stamp. I
was going to say, I also went to Hill House as well.
All right, okay.
So that's another marker as well, going to all the historic Scotland and National Trust sites.
And then argue about who pays for the scones and tea.
I had a scone as well.
Did you? There you go. Treacle? Treacle scone?
No, I don't like treacle scones. They're too sickly.
You can't get them anywhere.
No, they don't make them anymore because of the treacle.
Well, they do in Millport.
Aye, that's because Millport's stuck in 1976.
The unfortunate thing, I was so hungover a few weeks ago, I couldn't have one. I've not had one for ages.
Yeah. Well.
Things I do to myself.
I know.
Shocking.
I know. And you're back from Amsterdam as well.
Yeah, we were away in Amsterdam last weekend, so
which is why we weren't live.
So
we're live now.
Timed episode last week, unfortunately. Sorry for everybody.
It's the view figures for just now.
Yeah, they're all angry with us
because folk are like, "Oh, you're live, are you?"
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully we'll be back on track next week.
Well, this week.
Aye, this week.
Is live. This is live.
Oh, we're live now, yeah. But we've got 0 people watching us just now, which is always good for a live stream.
Don't tell everybody that.
I know.
All the audio people don't know that.
That's right, yeah. It's true.
You know?
We're all tuned in for the audio.
Exactly.
This is the sound of whispering Bob Harris. He's 80 this year, according to BBC Radio 2.
He looks it.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Aye.
But he looked fairly old back in the 1970s.
In his 30s.
His 30s, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he always had that baldy head, didn't he?
Did not always have kind of long hair as well?
I know.
Kind of Max Wall type thing.
Yeah. It's good though, I like old Bob.
Aye, whispering Bob Harris. There was a story that he used to put on really long. The reason why he liked prog rock records is because he used to put them on and then he would go and smoke in the back alley of the BBC.
Oh, aye. Jazz cigarettes.
That's right. Jazz cigarettes. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, we know.
Then he'd come back and he'd go, "That was great." And he didn't do that.
That's why he's so laid back.
That's right. He's like, "Hey, man." Yeah. So yeah, found out from Mark Goodyear, who's doing the drive time now on BBC Radio 2.
Yeah.
So I really have segued straight into middle-age hood, boat spotting, going to the National Trust sites, scones, Mark Goodyear in the afternoon.
No further questions, Your Honour.
I know.
Yep.
Shall we? You enjoyed your time though in Amsterdam?
Oh, aye, great,
That's good.
lovely.
Would you recommend it? Because it's a mini cruise you did.
Hi, I would recommend it. You don't get long in Amsterdam, but it's. I would go back and do it again, but maybe stay a couple of nights. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, Newcastle to Amsterdam on the kind of pimped up ferry,
the DFDS.
and yeah, and then Fjords in Amsterdam, and then back. That was it.
Rumor has it that there's a rumor that DFDS is going to bring back the Bergen ferry that they used to do.
What's that?
That's the one that goes to Norway.
Wait a minute, was that not a TV show?
Aye, Triangle.
That was it.
Yeah.
And back in the day.
That's right.
Yeah, with the 80s on the
Kate O'Mara and Larry Lamb.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we talk about the tea?
Yeah.
It'll come up at some point, but I have a confession to make. I was one of the people that went to see Super Mario Galaxy.
I've seen it.
Oh,
I thought I'd watched it for the show.
Yeah, so did I. Anyway, it's made $629 million worldwide to the box office.
Yeah.
This week though, the ticket sales are not so good. 69 million it made in its second weekend, which is down 48% from.
That's okay though.
First
weekend.
Right. Well,
is that just the second weekend?
I suppose. It is. Yeah, because it came out in tail end of beginning of April.
I mean, it should really be $1 billion movie as well, you know.
I have a difference of opinion from that. I did not like it.
Well,
spoiler alert from my review later on.
Spoiler alert! It's not for you. It's for the kids. Remember,
you've described
yourself as a.
It though?
Well, it's a bit of a nostalgia fest as well, isn't it?
It is 100% a nostalgia fest, and there's very little story in it. Without getting all Mark Commode.
We'll review it later, but yeah, I know what you mean. But I'm just talking about on the back of the first one, which was okay. I mean, the first one had no story either.
Right, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That was a nostalgia fest as well. I'd say that this one's is pretty much taking the baton and running with it.
Yeah.
It's repeat viewing. It needs, from the kids wanting to go and see it again, and as long as it gets that, it'll get to $1 billion. But I don't know.
Well, by all manners of means, the movie to watch is Hoppers, the animated movie to watch this.
Well, that's
Hoppers, which probably is brilliant.
I was going to say, is it still in the cinema just now?
Yeah, but it's doing half the numbers that Super Mario Galaxy is doing. It's only got 300 and change million at the box office.
I was going to say, what's the rival to it? Because there's not much else, is there, for family, for Easter holidays? It's Easter holidays, Spring break,
I know, that's the thing.
Woo! Easter holidays,
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I mean, you want something for the kids to take them to see. Whether that is repeat viewings of Super Mario, I don't know if it is.
Well, we're going to go and see it this week together.
Again?
I've seen it already, but we'll go and see it together.
In your special cinema.
my special cinema. But we're all going to go and see it this week together.
So you haven't actually contributed to this box office, whereas I have contributed.
Well, what happens is, for the show, I thought I better try and see this somehow.
Okay. So, I don't do that. If I'm not, I just avoid going to this. So I don't tend to leave the house. As you know,
that's true.
I'm not a huge outside, bees and all that kind of stuff. And so it has to be something, an event that's quite special to get me out of the house. There is one, I can't remember what it is, but there's a movie coming out, and I'm like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see that. But it's coming out fairly soon, I think.
Give us a clue.
I can't remember. I saw the advert for it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to go and see that. I can't remember what it is. So it must have been really memorable.
I know.
Oh yeah, well, actually, bizarrely, one of them this summer is Supergirl. I do actually want to go and see that. I didn't like the Superman movie, but I'm quite interested in seeing Supergirl. So I'll probably pay and go to that.
Yeah.
But we went to the one in Clydebank, and it was a nice cinema. They've really spent a fair bit of money on that cinema. It's the company, by the way. Omniplex is the company that's taken over the UGC, sorry, City World UGC building in Renfield Street.
Right. Okay.
They're the ones that are redoing it.
Right. Is it shut just now? Is that closed?
Yeah, it's gone.
Has that been closed for a while?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So they're taking over they're the ones that are going to be taking over from it.
Right, okay.
And they've done a great job with Clydebank. Clydebank used to be known as Glasgow, and now it's known as Clydebank. If you go to the website, which is kind of telling.
Is that an Odeon?
No, it's a Omniplex.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They've got the IMAX screens.
Oh, right, okay. The pretend IMAX.
The pretend IMAX screens, yeah. IMAX certified or whatever it is, which is not really an actual IMAX screen.
Basically, it's the correct size of screen, but not the correct projection. I think that's all it is. It's just the correct size, but not the actual correct. I don't know actually,
because the actual IMAX projector is about
resolution
4 times the size of this room. It's massive because the reels aren't vertical; they're horizontal.
Yeah.
For IMAX because they put them in film. So, and they weigh a ton as well. These things, because
when was the last time you lifted one?
Well, it's a 70mm print. So 70mm is about that size. So it's huge. Imagine one of them multiplied by 24 frames, multiplied by whatever it is.
Is that what you tell Anna Marie what 70mm is? Yeah.
That's nice. That's 70mm. 35 full frame. 35mm full frame. That's what I say.
Just asking.
That's right. Yeah. Asking for a friend. Anyway. So Super Mario Galaxy's it's good for them, but not so good for the audience, eh? Yeah. Mamma mia, spaghetti. Yeah. To quote the N64 game.
Oh, there you go. Alistair, we are live. Hello. Were you commenting last week?
Yes. That's wrong. Idiots. Hello.
We're live. It's now 17 minutes past 9.
Is it?
Oh,
that's right. It's 17 minutes past 9. Luckily, we pre-record these things at the exact same time as we normally go out at, so that's right. You'd never know.
Alistair did comment last week. Sorry, Alistair.
No, sorry.
Oh God, we really know how to piss people off, don't we?
I know. And then the other thing is, you've been watching Darth Maul. It came out this week. Partly is that it's I tried to post it up, but Forbes doesn't let you. But it's got the highest Rotten Tomatoes score
for
Star Wars. Yeah. So it's 100% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes.
What higher than Andor?
Higher than Rebels, higher than Visions, higher than Andor, higher than New Hope, higher than Empire Strikes Back, higher than everything else. That's what being the top means.
Again, we'll get into
it later. Tell you a map.
Of what?
of how the top of things work.
On it. Exactly. Were you standing there in your binoculars?
Would you like to borrow my binoculars?
Do you know what? Whenever I hear the word binoculars, I always think of Hello Hello, and it's her flick, and he's like, "Can I rest? Can I rest?" Oh, right, okay. He's with Helga or whoever she was, and he's like, "I need to steady myself. Can I rest my binoculars on your back?" It was all very double entendre,
Okay. Don't remember that at all.
I rest my binoculars on your back.
Anyway, so
back in the room.
It's currently got 100%
Alistair
Rotten
remembers.
Tomatoes score from a dozen critics, apparently. Yeah. So there you go. My review will be coming up
Yeah.
later on
Well,
because I watched it this week. We
I'll
were supposed
just-
to do a watch along, and I put the kibosh on it because I'm like, I don't know if I can sit
I
through this again.
know. I don't know.
No.
You must be in a mood or something when you're watching some of these things, but I
No.
reckon the animation are more consistently good though than the live action. Don't you think?
So I don't have a problem with the animation. Like the animation, the art style is the redeeming feature for me for Darth Maul. I think it works. It's something they've been ever since the Clone War. They've been sort of iterating on it, and they've been getting better and better and better the whole time. And it just looks really cool. I love the kind of like the paint strokes you can see on the armor and stuff like it's beautiful. It's really nice. My problem with Darth Maul Shadow Lord is I have a confession to make, and this is another confession tonight. Is I'm not really a big Darth Maul fan. I don't really see what the fuss is about him. I know exactly. I know this is what I can see people flipping tables. Just like,
I'm about to flip this table. If it was a table.
I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. He was in it for like half a movie, and he died, and then that's it. And then the next thing he comes up, he's in Han Solo, a Star Wars movie, and I'm like, where the hell did this guy come from? I thought he was dead.
That was weird.
I don't know any of the backstory of this, and it doesn't explain it to you as well. This Darth Maul thing, it just drops you straight in the story, and I'm lost immediately. I'm lost. I don't know who to root for. But I'll talk about it later on.
That's what Star Wars does, though. They do it every time. God, I was going to say something there.
Sorry,
it's gone.
That's me.
It's all your fault. No.
Okay. Okay, boss.
I was going to say about the Darth Maul thing. It was something to do with the fact
something to do with me being wrong.
Yeah, no, well, the fact that you were saying about they drop you in, they don't explain stuff.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. It was really a really good point as well.
Sorry. Maybe you'll remember when I move on to the next topic, which is CinemaCon 2026,
Probably.
which you dropped in my lap and said it was on this weekend and it starts tomorrow. It starts. I'm like, what? I'm busy like, trying to do a search for it. Nothing. There's nothing in the news about it. And of course, it starts tomorrow in fabulous Las Vegas, or Lost Wages, Nevada, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So, however, we can speculate about it because we know roughly what they're going to say. I sent you a wee video of a chap talking about it and stuff.
That was of no help whatsoever.
He sort of grabbed stuff off Twitter or something. I don't know.
So I did.
Did you get research?
Did you get the link that I sent?
Did I get the memo?
No, seriously, did you get the memo? Because there is a link. So if you click on that link, right, it actually talks about the talking points.
Huh.
We do a lot of preparation for this show. We do.
It's like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. It's just.
Did you get the link I sent you, dear? Just click on the link.
Jody doesn't believe in clicking
follow the button.
Not this week anyway. So
Chat GPT, is that one?
It is, yeah. So I use Chat GPT because I figured everybody else is destroying the environment. I might as well get in with it. And I've actually been using it for a lot of my like projects at night, and it's pretty impressed with it. Not Chat GPT. I'm using Claude at night, but
sorry, we won't tell him.
For the basic stuff, I use ChatGPT, and one of the basic stuff says, "Hey, get me a summary of what might happen, might be announced." Anyway, so if you scroll down, you in that message, yeah. Bear with us.
Take me to ChatGPT and nothing.
And there should be a message there.
No. Anyway, okay. You've got it. So
I've got the list anyway. So we'll start. We'll go through the rather than jumping around. We'll go through the sort of major studios. Yeah. So Sony's kicking things off.
Aye.
So we'll start with Sony.
Well, basically, each day is a different studio.
Yep.
So the first day is Sony. Second day is what? Tomorrow's Sony. Tuesday,
Warner Brothers,
Warner
Universal
Brothers.
Studios, Walt Disney World, Disney, Amazon MGM, Paramount.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah.
So first up, we've got Spider-Man. So they reckon that there'll be a new trailer for
Sony. Sorry, right, okay.
Spider-Man. So they reckon there'll be a new trailer and some cast appearances are going to be likely. So Zendaya's she's already done the red carpet things for, I think Euphoria started this week or something like that anyway. And no doubt Tom Holland will turn up. So there'll probably be a trailer for that. There's probably going to be teasers or footage as well for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse Part 2.
The long-awaited. Yep.
The long-awaited. How many years is it now? Is it 2 years or something?
No, it's been longer than that. I think it's been about 4 or 5, I think.
Wait, since Part 1?
No, since Part 2.
Okay. Wait, what? Really?
I think so.
Okay. And then there's a possible new Spider-Man universe spin-off. So who knows what that could be?
Well, we've had Madame Web. We've had
we have,
what do you call him? The what do you call him? Sorcerer, the warrior, manhunter, the hunter.
Craven.
Craven the Hunter. John Craven.
We've had
John Craven the Hunter.
John Craven's news round. We've had him. We've had Morbo, the magician. What was his name?
Morbius.
Mobius, that's it.
Mobius.
We've also had Venom as well,
which was the most successful one. That was the most successful one. 3 was a bit ropey, but you know.
Yeah, 3 was a bit. But yeah, the first 2 were really good. So there's a possible new Spider-Man universe spin-off. My guess is that they have to do this because apparently if they don't release a movie every 2 years, the contract's null and void.
Right, okay.
So they have to release something. They have to shove something out.
You mean with Marvel?
The
agreement with Marvel that they've got,
We've got to put something out. So that's why you've been getting Madame Web and all these other things, is because they need to shove something out. And it feels like it's been written by AI. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of movies like that.
Though, my grandmother was killed and I never saw her again. It's like, what? Ropey dialogue. And then apparently there might be a bit of a surprise as well because they own the rights to Jumanji. So there might be a franchise update on that because there's a new movie coming out, which is going to be the last one that The Rock, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and Jack Black are involved in. So there might be potential spin-offs from that. Maybe there'll be a new character introduced and it'll take them in a different direction or something. I don't know. But it's not going to be those people moving forward. Next up, we've got Warner Brothers. Well, have you heard the rumor about Warner Brothers? Did I ever tell you about Warner Brothers, the movie studio?
What, getting sold?
Aye, possibly merged in with Paramount.
Yeah,
bizarre nonsense that's going on. All this just to kill CNN. It's weird. Anyway, weird. So they've got a few announcements as well. So they got a big Slate showcase presentation, which is a kind of like big signature style type thing. So they'll be talking about the DC Universe updates, and let's hope James Gunn is there next year because I don't know, he's a bit 6'7".
There's a takeover, isn't there? Not a takeover, but there's a new guy at the top of Warner Brothers. Aye,
yeah.
So, aye,
and he might not be particularly because James Gunn is seen as a bit of a woke guy, and so that doesn't really sit well with the new management who are not, shall we say, who are more. What's that, neurotic and critical drinker? More that end of the spectrum.
Yeah, right, okay. There's got to be a happy medium. Come on.
I know. I love a happy medium. Cat in the Hat. So that's coming out this year, I think. That's from Warner Brothers Studios. But this year we should be getting Wile E. Coyote as well.
Oh yeah,
from
is it
Ketchup Studios or whatever it
is
is,
it
Ketchup Movies or whatever.
is it live action? The Cat in the Hat? Do you know? Do you think?
No, it's animated. It's fully animated.
Cartoon?
I saw a trailer for it. I think I posted it up on Super Kelly Brothers and Facebook.
Right.
And then we've obviously got large scale films like Digger, which is Tom
Tommy
Cruise's
Cruise.
latest
Mm.
project. So
Yeah.
it feels a bit weird the fact he's jumping ship from Paramount and he's moving to Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers has just been allegedly going to be bought out by Paramount. So I don't know if he knew this was happening, a synergy. I don't know.
Who's
It's the guy that did Rango and the Gore Verbinski.
It's a Verbinski.
Yeah.
His new movie.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I liked his last one, that Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Rango.
I liked Rango. I like Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah.
A few good ones.
Or if you're from that part of the woods, Caribbean. It's Caribbean. And then obviously they own New Line Cinema, who released Lord of the Rings. So Stephen Colbert's going to be there, probably announcing his new movie.
I don't think so. I think it will be
so?
No, it's too soon for that. I think they'll be focusing on the Andy Serkis thing just now, because I think they're
the Hunt for Gollum.
They must be well into filming, if not have wrapped, possibly. I think it'll be that, if it's anything Lord of the Rings related. That's too soon for Steve Colbert stuff.
Yeah. And then there's the sort of expectation as well that they're going to sort of try and right the ship as well, because Warner Brothers are obviously they're a bit of a kind of, sticky wicket. They're not exactly seen as the kind of golden child amongst cinema goers just now. So they're trying to sort of build hype and confidence, I guess, in these new releases. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Disclosure, is it not a Warner Brothers? No, is that Universal?
Disclosure.
Disclosure Day, or whatever it's called, the Spielberg one.
No, actually, talking about that, Universal Pictures. So they'll probably be releasing footage from the Odyssey, which is Christopher Nolan, and Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day as well.
I'll tell you something. It's quite a big deal, this CinemaCon, and sometimes they show full movies before they're they showed Ghostbusters Afterlife in full to the audiences, and they brought in kind of some of the actors and stuff to talk about it, and then they showed the full thing weeks before it was released. So they might show some. They might show some full films.
Yeah. Yeah. They've also been presentations for Minions and Mario will be there as well.
Yeah,
because they also do the in fact, Universal's they've done a deal with a Pokemon company that they're going to have Pokemon lands in Universal Studios parks.
Oh, really?
Forward, yeah.
Yeah, we never got a sequel to that, did we? Remember the Pokemon film,
Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
It's a shame actually, because that was a good movie.
It actually was a good movie.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good. I thought it might have got a kind of done
was
more
that
with
Universal
that.
Studios?
Can't remember. I'm sure.
Let me look at it. Detective Pikachu.
It was Steve Pratt, wasn't it? It's Chris Pratt.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds, sorry.
Oh, it was distributed by Warner Brothers.
There you go.
So, good. And then Warner Brothers. So this is the sort of the big one, which everyone, because I mean Warner Brothers, Walt Disney owns everything. So they get Marvel, they get Star Wars, Pixar, Disney. They've got live action stuff as well. So they get Devil Wears Prada 2. That's coming out this year. That looks
could
like
be big, that one.
Fairly big, yeah.
Yep.
Toy Story 5 as well.
Yeah,
from Pixar.
Could be
probably be big as well. I mean, you know what? I mean, I saw I saw pictures of Forky last time, and I'm like, oh my god, introducing this annoying character, and he was like the best character. Like, I don't know how many times we've watched that Forky Ask a Question on Disney Plus, but we must have burnt a hole in the streaming service. It's just
Really?
funny.
It's
Yeah.
crap. Come on.
Oh, it's so good.
Nah.
All right, you stick to your Darth Maul then, right? We're hoping for a new trailer as well for Mandalorian and Grogu, which is coming out next month.
Aye. I don't know if we'll see much more new from that. Do you?
That was the movie I was looking forward to.
Oh, was it that? Right. Okay.
I knew it'd come through.
I know. The last trailer was good. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
The last trailer was good up to that point.
I liked the Christmas one. I thought that was funny.
So lame. It was lame.
I thought it was really fun. That was the Super Bowl one. I thought it was hilarious because it's that typical kind of like piss take of American culture.
But a lot of folk didn't get the reference. You know, it was pointless in a way. You know,
I got it. I got it straight.
Yeah.
As soon as you saw that long shot of I don't know. I just thought
the
biggest thing though is
it would have been a bigger reveal if they'd done the trailer. If they'd done that plus the trailer, okay.
Yeah.
You know, it'd have been a bigger event, but you know, it didn't have the bang that this movie needs a bang behind it.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about it.
Yeah,
I don't feel.
That's because I don't think. I think the demographic of Star Wars fans is getting older. The mean age is getting older.
Oh well, no, because it's the episode 1 trilogy. People are kind of, you know, well, they're getting older as well, I suppose. But you know,
there's not any. I mean,
all the original Star Wars fans are sort of pissed off with Star Wars because it's not really giving them what they wanted from it. The TV shows haven't given them what they wanted.
They need something like Handy Manny or Paw Patrol or something. I know they've got Young Jedi, but they need something. They need something at that level so they can get people in.
That is not the answer.
That is the answer because it's like if the mean age is going up every single year, that's not good. At some point, the franchise is going to die. I mean, you know, everything
dies. Not Star Wars either, though.
No, but it's not Star Wars either. But it's, you know, neither's, you know, Ubisoft's dancing Star Wars game where you can get Darth Vader's doing all that stuff.
No, exactly.
That's still a thing. That stuff I hate, but you know,
nah.
I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, the big thing though for the Warner, I keep calling it Warner Brothers, Walt Disney Studios thing will be Marvel, which should have new footage and teasers or something for Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to get a lot of stuff now flooding in. Well, we do Spider-Man first. Remember,
they might be moving the date as well because apparently Universal's booked out all the IMAX theaters for the Odyssey. So they might be changing the date.
I don't know, man. I mean, Christopher Nolan hasn't. I mean, I know Oppenheimer was big, but I think that was partly because of the Barbie thing. And it was a kind of a downer of a film, I reckon. You know,
not a huge fan of the man, I've got to say.
You can't deny he's a great filmmaker. Absolutely not. You know, well, all right, maybe you can, but no. The majority of, you know, people that watch movies, there's no denying it. But that was a downer of a film, and I don't know. Maybe the Odyssey will be $1 billion movie as well, but you know, it's not in his wheelhouse to do $1 billion movies. Is what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
When I heard he was doing Odyssey, all I could think of was Alexander the Great with Colin Farrell.
Oh, it's a terrible film.
Exactly. That's all I could think. Yeah.
And Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
That's cheesy.
Yeah.
Awful.
So I don't know. Because does he not play Achilles or something?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Aye. Awful. Jeez. Really bad.
Anyway. Yeah. So as soon as they announced that Odyssey, I'm like, really? Are we doing is that what we're doing? Is it? Odyssey?
I like that. Was it Gods and Monsters that had Christian Bale in it? It was like, I think it was Moses, the story of Moses. I think is it Gods and Monsters, something like that. Anyway, it was really good. I thought.
Gods and
I like that.
Monsters. I don't remember that at all. The story of Moses.
Is it Exodus? Is it Exodus? It's called.
Do you mean the Noah one with Russell Crowe?
No. I know my nose. I know what the difference between my nose and my Moses is.
That's a good movie. That's one with Jennifer Connelly. She plays his wife.
That is a good film, but it's bloody weird. There's a weird film.
It's incredible.
There's like aliens in it and stuff.
But those are the angels. That's the angels. Yeah.
Aye.
That's the fallen angels, because you see them, they're all burning up in the atmosphere, and then they help build the ark as a sort of atonement to what they've done.
Yes, it's a good film, actually. Yeah, you're right.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, Amazon MGM, which seem to release movies straight to streaming these days, or they've started annoyingly to release them to MGM Plus, which I'm not paying for before they're released to Amazon.
Was that what's going to happen with Hail Mary? Project Hail Mary?
Probably, I'll go to MGM Plus first, and then Prime. But because they'll try and, because you've got those little yellow unforgivable icons on things now when you go to Prime, which I can't stand, where it's like you got to buy it to watch it.
Just as well I'm going to see that one then, isn't
it? Is it in your special cinema?
No, I'll speak it later.
Okay. Major push for Masters of the Universe, because they're the ones that are releasing Masters of the Universe. So hopefully that'll be good.
Yeah. It looks crap, to be fair.
I watched the trailer. Getting some John Carter of Mars feels about it.
It looks crap in a good way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a hell of a time in the cinema.
Yeah.
But it looks kind of crap.
Yeah. Yeah. So
big interest playing. What do you call the Man of War guy?
Man of War. Yeah. I know. It just seems all of these. See, when you see Richard Burton playing a historic, like he plays Mark Antony or something. He's going, I thought he cheops. Did people back then think to themselves, why the hell was Richard Burton playing a Roman?
Yeah, no.
Like, do people think that when they go and see,
what
Brad Pitt playing Achilles?
Have you ever seen him getting interviewed on YouTube?
No.
Like Dick Cavett and all that. What a pompous man.
No.
Oh my God.
Have you seen the VIPs?
VIPs?
Yes. It's
Stephen
a bottle.
Fry and Nicholas.
No. It's these VIPs that are stuck in Heathrow Airport, and they're waiting for a BOAC flight to take them to New York.
That's a film.
And and what's her face? Maggie Smith is in it. Ray Taylor's in it.
Ray Taylor?
Yeah, Ray Taylor. He was in the Time Machine. He's an Australian actor. You'd recognise him if you see him. Aye, you'd recognise him. The original one. No, not that one. No, the original one. He was H.G. Wells in the original one.
Well, the black and white one?
No, it was colour. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's about these, and it's about how they all interact while they're waiting for this delay to sort of be lifted. And it's brilliant. And Richard Burton's in it with Elizabeth Taylor.
You're spoiling all your watching.
No, I haven't watched it. I watched it years ago. It's a fantastic movie.
All right, okay.
And then we've got Paramount Pictures, who have recently been bought out by a man who doesn't like James Gunn. We'll leave it at that. They'll probably do franchise updates of Mission Impossible. Anyone?
Yeah. So once now that Tommy's away, is that up for grabs for kind of like a reboot or whatever?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, with a much younger, hipper cast and all the usual stuff.
Interesting. I mean,
cartoon
didn't set the world alight in the box office. Those movies, they did well enough. Especially for Tom, I feel as if Tom Cruise movies should always be these big box office hits. And they're not. And we've spoken about this before. That having a big actor now does not necessarily mean. I mean, look at that guy Glenn Powell just now. He is not doing well. He's supposed to be the new big thing, new big actor. on the block.
I don't get it.
And,
I don't. Sorry, Glenn. I know. I mean, I know you're
well,
very talented and all that kind of stuff. And supposedly, I don't know. I don't get it.
nobody's getting it because his movies are bombing left, right, and centre. So I don't know.
I think he's got a very, and again, this saying this to a movie star, it just doesn't appeal to me.
Again, it's not for you.
This,
For the
I know,
ladies.
I get, and also this, I understand that. I'm just saying.
I mean, he seems likable enough in films and things like that, but I don't know. It just doesn't guarantee a hit. You know, look at Chris Pratt had that movie out when he was sitting in the chair, the full thing. What was that one?
That was
Mercy.
it was the one with
Mercy.
Mercy, and it was the one with Rebecca Ferguson.
It's on Amazon now, actually.
Because it's an MGM
for free. So that didn't do well either.
He wrote it.
Yeah,
he wrote it apparently, but it's 90 minutes. It doesn't. It feels like it's a movie that I should probably watch. But I'm getting feelings of. Sorry, the cat's just rearranging my room just now.
All right, okay.
Wonder, do you mind? She's
not
everything over.
Not a store with carrying some boxes about.
Wonder.
On her hind legs.
So, it gives me feelings of War of the Worlds with what's his name?
Ice Cube. No, Ice Cube. Sorry,
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
I'm like, geez, that was a terrible movie.
Teacup.
Teacup. Aye.
Yeah.
So the Mission Impossible franchise. Then I get the Transformers franchise as well, and also the Scream franchise. So hopefully they'll be talking about these movies.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. She's eating stuff.
What? Eating what? Probably eating one of Sloane's cables. Or a piece of Lego, stray Lego. Judging by he's fallen over. Oh no, he's got back up again. Oh no, there he is. He's back on his feet.
And the back.
Good. That was exciting.
It was, yeah. I was trying to get my 3D printer working again, and it did not make it back from Canada in one piece. Let me put it that way.
You could 3D print a new printer.
If only it worked. If I could do that. Yeah. And then what else have we got story wise? That's all we've got for. I mean, hopefully they'll talk about the Warner Brothers merger as well and what that will look like.
They might, because there's a lot of business stuff as well. It's not just the showcases. There's stuff it's really for the cinema, the vendors and things like that. You know,
it's a trade show rather than anything else.
It is a trade show. Really,
it is a worry for. I mean, if you're an exhibitor, if you're a theater, you want to talk to the exhibitors to make sure that they're putting movies out every single month. Or else, why are you opening the doors? So it's super important for the exhibitors to sort of turn up and say, this is what we've got, this is what are going to wow people and bring people in.
Exactly.
And now it's all about your Instagram followers.
TikTokers.
The TikToks, exactly.
Like the TikToks.
But yeah, that's all there is to mention from there. So I think the sort of simple takeaway is Sony and Disney will probably be the biggest kind of crowd pleasing reveals because they've got shiny characters. They've got your Spider-Mans and your Marvels and maybe some Doom bots as well for Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I mean that's the ones we want to see, I suppose. And we'll just need to wait and see what comes out, and then we'll sort of, if there's anything interesting, which there will be, we'll report on it next week.
Yeah.
Because we'll be getting new trailers online, obviously, this week as well. So
and if you missed it, I'll be posting them up on.
Hello there.
But anyway, let's talk about what you're watching.
Well,
what are you watching?
Well, obviously, Maul. We watched it. You mauled it to death. You thought it was horrible. I don't get where you're coming from. I think you must have been in a bad mood when you watched it. It's a kind of a cop show, I would say, with Darth Maul in it. And like you say, it doesn't explain where where the stories come from. Although I don't know if you really need to know at this stage, and it's only 2 episodes in, so there's still room for that to be explained. Where how he's alive again, because they've still not explained it in any live action or. Oh no, sorry. I think they did touch on it in Rebels or Clone Wars.
I think, or bits and pieces of both of them.
I think they did.
My favorite Sunday. My problem with it is, who am I supposed to be cheering for in this show? So we've got the Shadow Lord, which is Darth Maul, or Maul as he's called now. He doesn't like being called Darth. Or the police guy that's got Richard Ayoade as his sidekick. Like, who am I cheering on here?
I think
like, who's the star of the show?
I think it'll, like I say, it's only 2 episodes in, but I think Maul is coming over as a more sympathetic character than I would like. I'd like him still to be the baddie.
I don't want him looking off wistfully in the distance.
I don't want that
his childhood and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, no, he's an evil, horrible man. And so how do you make him lovable?
That second episode when he's got the sort of Padawan, not or Jedi. I'll teach you the dark side, etc. I'm not. We're both on the same side and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You pick a side to whether it's a cop or Maul, But
so, and this is
visually, it's amazing, and it's good because I don't know where it's going to go. So that's good. There's a spy.
Yeah. The show itself is set a year after the Clone Wars. That's what I was going to say.
Oh well, there you go. That gives us
which gives us a bit of time for things to happen.
I mean, they still should explain. I know it's like Spider-Man. It's like should we keep explaining where the origin story every single time? But I think for this one, because you've not really told people how did they survive getting chopped in half enough.
Or even what you could have done? You could have released a wee 15-minute trailer with the guy that does the Clone Wars. The newsreel guy.
Yeah.
Darth Maul, Scourge of the Universe. That guy.
Yeah, okay.
And he could have done a wee.
That's why you don't work at Disney Animation Studios.
He could have done a wee, a background history of Darth. Like, here's what you need to know to bring you up to speed with Darth Maul.
Maybe. But anyway, I liked it. And I take it you're going to continue watching it, though.
Yeah.
Aye, okay. I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
I started watching Trust Me, The False Prophet. It's one of these ones I like deep diving on.
It's a sequel.
Yes, it is actually. The guy that got arrested from his thing that he'd created.
For the FLDS, the Fellowship of the Latter-day Saints or something, I think it was.
Aye.
Something like FLDS is what the
Mormons
the
or something
it's called.
Like
they started off as LDS, Mormons.
Jehovah's Witnesses or something.
No, Mormons. They started off as that, and then they broke away from the Latter-day Saints Church and became the FLDS.
Yeah,
I don't know, but they've got this wee kind of enclave which they call the Crick, which is in this town, and it starts with them all being evicted from the town, which is an interesting start. That's that's how the show starts. But it feels like that Netflix has paid the couple that shot most of this to make their documentary. Like, Netflix doesn't feel as if they've done a lot to.
No, I think they've. I think how it came about was they were filming about that community.
That guy,
and it just so happens this guy, like a gift from nowhere, this guy came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and decided
he was going to be the false prophet.
I can see an opportunity here for some funsies.
Yeah,
and pretend I'm that. I mean, I just don't understand
how
the quality of these women though and girls that are manipulated like this.
It was the guy would turn up. So the guy would turn up at what's the guy called, McCaleb or something. He turns up at McCaleb's house and he goes like, your wife and your children are with me now, and he goes, okay, boss. That's it.
But is there nobody going to turn around to each other and go, wait a minute here, this is wrong?
It seemed
How
to
is
me
that?
that it was like a parable of what's happening on a macro scale
To who?
in certain parts of America.
Yeah. Anyway,
Where people just
do you
go
know,
along with a
the more
gifted leader.
I'm sorry, right, to all the Americans out there, but I've seen some crazy shit coming from you guys lately. It's just an onslaught of madness from in this
Not the
documentary.
good kind of madness, not that kind of madness.
No, and this documentary is just another exclamation mark in that sentence. So yeah, it's good. We've just finished. It's not called I've got a very bad something very bad is going to happen. Just finished that, which was very good. Really enjoyed it. Didn't know where it was going to go. Kind of a little bit twisty turny. Kind of plods along nicely as well. Nice. Kept us interested, which is always good. Yeah, movie wise, so I saw Project Hail Mary.
Aye.
I walked into it with my expectations through the roof, which is wrong. I expected it to be 2001, I know it's Space Odyssey, Interstellar. I was like, hallelujah for the new big thing,
It's written by Andy Weir, right?
Yeah, well, exactly. It's not that film at all.
No.
So in a sense, I kind of, I put it too high in my expectations.
Spaceman sounds more like your speed then.
What's that?
Spaceman's a bit more, or the astronaut. What's it called? The Spaceman. The
Martian.
Adam Sandler.
The Martian.
No, Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, the Spaceman one, the Netflix one.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, that was okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's a bit like, it's kind of similar to that. It's a real feel good factor movie. Ryan Gosling's terrific. I mean, we're talking about movie stars, but he's a good one. He's a good one, I reckon.
Yeah. He's a good.
He's an all rounder, isn't he? He's a triple threat.
Canadian.
Yep.
Right, he's called Ryan.
Yep, exactly.
That works. Yeah.
He's great in it, and the whole the way it's the sort of structure of the story and all that. It's really well done. I like it. But it's not 2001. It's not Interstellar. So that was my fault. David is saying, would recommend the new season of The Boys. Well, we've started watching season 4. We're a bit behind.
A bit?
Yeah.
You're a season behind?
Well, yeah. So we're trying to catch up to season 5.
Well, I've watched it. I've watched season 5, and I can tell you it's amazing.
Oh, well, so has Daniel watched it as well.
Yeah. Has he?
And he says the same. Yeah, he's well up to date. And what else have we been watching? Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy, which kind of we spoke about a little bit. It starts off the most babyish thing. I thought, oh man, this is like Nick Jr. for babies, and I know it's not really for me, but but as it went on, I thought, okay, it's it's kind of similar to the first one, and the first one was okay for me. And I do like playing that game of the references and stuff that and I know that it's lame that they do that, put these things in, and it's member berries and things, and the music and the special the sound effects and stuff. I'm a sucker for that, man. So I quite enjoyed it.
There wasn't enough of the nihilistic star, pardon me, in this one.
Yeah,
you only got a clip at the very end, which really disappointed me because that was I loved that little wee character. I thought it was really funny.
I think they could have. So did I. But I think they could have done it to be a bit more Mario Galaxy-ish, though. Did you not think?
Yeah, there wasn't enough running around small planets.
Hopping between tiny planets. I thought they could have done.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they had the star jump thing, and then that was it.
You saw them doing that, but no, I think they could have had an action. But
also, Tournament Glenn Powell, who was in Maverick,
yeah,
made a wee cameo as Fox McCloud. Yeah, he
oh,
played
was
Fox McCloud.
did he?
Yeah.
Spoilers if you've not seen it.
I think everyone knows about it right now. Who cares anyway? I can guarantee every single adult is going to be in there with their kid, right? About 5 or 6 years of age, and they'll be like, Dad, what is it? Who's the fox?
Yeah,
every single one of them.
Maybe there's not been a game for a little while. That Starlink game is probably the last one that came out. Remember, it was like the
exactly,
toy,
yeah, on the Switch, yeah,
the Switch version kind of added that extra factor of
because there was bits in it where I was laughing at it, but I'm laughing at it because of the nostalgia factor. Like, he says, "Oh, do a barrel roll," and I was like, "That's funny," because that's what Slippy always says, is do a barrel roll.
I tell you what, though, I mean, if they're going to make another sort of spin-off animation, no pun intended, that would be a good one. Star Fox, get another game out. There's rumours there is going to be a new Star Fox game in the Switch too. Get a Star Fox movie. I think that'd be good. I reckon. Yeah, I'd watch it. Are you frozen? Oh, I thought you frozen.
No, I'm not frozen. No, I'm just stunned. I'm like,
my thoughts.
So the three of us went to see it. Sam, David, and I went to see it, and we all came out going like, it was a movie.
Yeah.
Didn't like the first bit was where they turn up on the bikes, and they go down a cave, and the music goes and Sam turned to me and she went, because I always, like, when it's dark somewhere or something, I'll always go just because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
But it was a nice speaking of musical motif. Yoshi was underused in it. That was Childish Gambino. That was Donald Glover's
was it really?
In it. Yeah, right. He played Yoshi.
I actually thought some of his humour was pretty funny when he was like eating eggs.
Yeah,
I kind of thought it was funny.
That was funny. Yeah, but like. I don't know. And the little, there was no ghosts in this one as well, which I thought was a bit weird. I thought they would have put ghosts in this one, but it'd be too scary for the kids.
And well, they did a kind of Luigi's Mansion bit in the first one.
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't know. I just thought it was too nostalgia heavy, and
it's always going to be though. It's always going to be.
And I didn't think the jokes were. I didn't think the jokes landed. They weren't as funny as that. And a lot of the things I was laughing at was all the nostalgia stuff, because it was like, yes. But you're not really like, is that what you want to do? Is like, go yes.
I mean, that bit at the beginning with the bikes was Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
It wasn't Mario Galaxy.
I thought it was more Mario Kart myself, but there you go.
Well, that whole town was in Odyssey.
Oh, was it? All right. Well, I don't know. There you go. I haven't played Odyssey.
Have you not? I thought you had.
No.
That whole town was in Odyssey.
Okay.
So there you go.
Cool. Should I go?
Go for it.
Oh,
sorry. Finished a comment. Sorry. Alice is saying, did you like 2010? I thought it was great. Yeah,
that's one with Helen Mirren. She plays the
Schneider.
Russian.
Yeah, that's
captain.
right. Roy Schneider.
Roy Schneider. We're going to need a bigger spaceship.
Yeah. No, it was good, that film. Aye, very good. Sorry, carry on.
So, How to Get to Heaven from Belfast. We finished it. Loved it. Thought it was great. 10 out of 10 no notes. Can't wait for the inevitable season 2.
I think there will be, yeah.
I think so as well, yeah. The three of them were really, really good together.
I thought they were terrific.
Really good.
Really good. Really good.
And I thought...
the casting of the girls were great as well, because you knew exactly who they were.
Yeah. What's really funny, because the blonde, so Robin, the one that was the sort of the more well-to-do one that had the husband, her child version of her was actually in Derry Girls. She was the one that says, "What a dick," when Orla gets up to do the dance,
right?
Or step aerobics thing.
All right,
okay, you should watch that. It's really good. Monarch Legacy of Monsters is chugging away. I enjoy it. Again, it's one of those ones where it's that kind of cheap sci-fi TV that I like. So it's not. It knows it doesn't have a budget, and, and like there's a lot of green screen and volume and all that kind of stuff in there. But it reminds me of I don't know what it reminds me of in this show. But do you remember War of the Worlds with Jared Martin from the 1990s? I think it was. It reminds me a bit of that.
Right.
It's that kind of feel to it where it's like they're ambitious, but they're not too ambitious, so it's not too silly. We started watching The Burbs, the TV show. Burbs.
I started watching that. Yeah.
We're about I want to say 5 episodes into it. It's okay, but it's not.
I'm 1 episode in, and I'm finding it a bit of a struggle.
Not
a Jack thingy Whitehall fan.
No, I'm not a huge fan
that
of
much.
him
Enough.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
I
mean, the casts are okay. I mean, I've seen them in various bits and pieces around my TV, but they're okay. Like all the episodes are named after lines from the original movie. So the goddamn brownies, mind your own business, sardine, and I think there's one that was like a 9 on the Richter scale there, herb or something. Anyway, that's in the movie. It's okay. So much so that it's okay that we actually watched the movie yesterday.
Right.
The Burbs movie with Tim Honks and Carrie Fisher and Bruce Dern. Who else is in it? Walter Gibson as well. William Gibson. Walter Gibson. Brilliant. 10 out of 10, no notes. It's a great wee movie. Yeah. Joe Dante directed it.
I remember enjoying it back in the day.
Yeah. Finished watching Paradise season 2. Oh, I love that show.
I need to watch that. Keep forgetting that's on.
That's my one of my favorite things on another science fiction show as well. It's
first season was great. I loved it.
The first season's a kind of straight up procedural. I mean, it's not really a sci-fi, the first one, because it's basically it's like a police procedural where he's like trying to find clues and stuff like that. The second season,
it's more sci-fi.
Heads straight into sci-fi, and the third season it feels like it's going more sci-fi the further on it gets.
Oh, okay.
No need for a third season, so I'm interested to see because the cliffhanger this season was good.
Good.
Scrubs, I think we've got 1 episode to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last episode is going to be next week. Again, no notes. It's a perfect reboot. It's got the right amount, so it's got some of the original cast back. So the three ones that started off as interns are back. So JD, Turk, and Dr. Barbie. God, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. Sarah Chalk's character. Anyway, they're all back as regular cast members, and then they've got a new bunch of interns that are the sort of new doctors, and they've all got personalities. They're all completely different, and they've all got like the funny wee bits and all that kind of stuff. It's great. Brilliant. Daredevil Born Again, I'm up to date with that. Go watch it. I mean, I'm a bit biased because I really like Marvel's Daredevil or MCU's Daredevil. I think Charlie Cox is great as him. There's a trailer out for Punisher, One Last Kill.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
That's good as well.
Sorry, I just remembered our Friday night movie was the pizza movie. It's on Disney Plus, and it's got Dustin from Stranger Things in it. It's a kind of Bill and Ted meets Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Pizza movie.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Came out of the blue for me as well. It's brand new though.
Okay.
It's on Hulu. Good.
Okay. Good. Our Friday night movie was Mike and Nick and Alice.
Oh, aye.
Which is James Marsden, Vince Vaughn, and Isa Gonzalez. Great.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I want to see that.
Smidge of time travel. And because obviously there's 2 Nicks, so where do they get the second Nick from? It's very funny. It wasn't good with the new. Yeah, I've heard bad.
Malcolm in the
Yeah, I
Middle.
need to watch
That's a
that.
shame. It's bad. No.
That is a shame
No.
because that show was consistently good.
Yeah, it was good. Sometimes they should just leave things, shouldn't they? You know.
Yeah, like the Burbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my uptick is the Mike and Nick and Alice is
Oh,
go
good.
watch that. It's
Yeah,
good.
I saw that was on. I'm gonna watch that.
There's some cool
Yeah.
cameos in it as well, which is good.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, I think that's us. I think we're done. I think we can move on. If you want, if you like this,
Move along.
don't forget
Move along.
move along now. Then smash the like button and share on social media because it really does help the channel, and we do appreciate every single one of your shares. And if you like this and you got this far, you may as well subscribe. We do a new show every Sunday, whether we're here or not. We happen to be here this week at 9 p.m. UK time. But until next time, thank you. Cheers, Alistair.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching live. Thank you very much for commenting below as well. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.